Hello everybody, welcome back to Addison Versus. I'm Addison, and this is Papa Bear. So we haven't been posting in a long time. You might have been noticing that.
Yeah.
We haven't been posting in like a month and a half or something.
Yeah, maybe month and a half, 2 months maybe.
Because Papa Bear has been away. Could you tell us more about that?
Yeah, so I spent a month in Colorado at Colorado Springs, in Colorado Springs at Peterson Air Force Base, attending a Space Course. So now that I'm officially a part of the Space Force, whenever that all sorts itself out. But
it's funny how you wore that shirt.
Yeah, I kind of picked it out to wear it because now part of the Space Force. So and then I was only back for 1 week from that because I was there all of February. I'm back for 1 week, which we really didn't have much time to do anything during that week. And then I spent a week in Hawaii for a working group. So I've been all over the place. My sleep is out of whack. I'm tired. But I think we're going to do something today. We said, you wanted to put something together? What are we doing? Put a video together. Not build a thing or do a thing, but put a video together.
So, like we did when we did the gum video, we have a new little panel with the chalk marker on it, with the clue on it of what we're going to do. And we'll give you 5 seconds to pause the video and go,
leave a comment. What do you think the video is going to be about today? Curious. Okay, so had some time to go ahead and do that. So how do you want to start this? I guess start with what I was talking about, where it's like I was in Colorado for a month, and Colorado Springs is not far from Denver, so I got a chance to go up to the Lego store. And so I might have gone a little overboard. So do you want to start with the smaller one or the bigger one?
Let's start with the smaller one.
Okay, that's probably a good call because the bigger one is actually mostly all of my cold weather clothes that I had to ship back here. So it's actually a big box, but it's not a whole lot of stuff that's for you. The other one that's pretty much all for you. We can do the small items first and then the box. So we'll start with some of the stuff that I got while I was in Colorado. That's really what we're here to talk about today. Okay, so these two are the two I think are first ones we should talk about because these are the ones I think I would like us to actually maybe build today. I got this one specifically for you to build. It's kind of the cool Lego Movie 2 set that's got I like this chocolate bar. A lot of people really like this chocolate bar.
Bloopers.
Huh?
Bloopers. I haven't watched it yet. We haven't watched it yet. Well, you might have.
Spoilers, if we're going to talk about spoilers. I was saying a lot of people like this set, this chocolate bar, not necessarily in the movie.
I kind of noticed that quickly, like how the bite markers on it. I thought that was really cute.
Yeah, a lot of people really like that set. And then I want to build Benny's Space Squad, so I'm thinking these might be the set we build today, but we can figure that out when we get to the build part of today's episode. But
76 pieces, it looks a lot more than that on this.
Yeah, and I don't think it's too hard of a build, so it should be a pretty good, straightforward one. So these are these two that I think, can't see that because of the little video thing there. So yeah, see, like it comes with four of the space.
Kennedy, Benny, Lenny, and Jenny.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
They're saying that 5 times fast.
Yeah. You want to? Kenny, Benny, Lenny, Jenny. Kenny, Benny, Lenny, Jenny. Kenny, Benny, Lenny, Jenny. Kenny, Benny, Lenny, Jenny. Didn't quite get there. I got 4 out of 5.
Yeah, but that was actually pretty good.
Kenny, Benny, Lenny, Jenny. Kenny, Benny, Lenny, Jenny. Okay, so I went to Walmart's, and this was kind of inspired by Greg's popcorn carts. Did you see any of these videos that Greg from Brickatech ended up having? So he mentioned that he couldn't find a poly bag that is the popcorn cart, which I think actually I don't know. I think I got one. A popcorn cart. I think I got one because I couldn't find them anywhere. And then I found one. So he ended up saying something on an episode that he couldn't find it anywhere, and then he got one, and then he got one, and then he got one, and then he got one. He had like a whole bunch of them in his video. So he ended up like putting 3 or 4 of them together into like a bigger thing. So I was out and I saw that they had a bunch of these polybags. It's Lego Movie 2 for it's minis. It's Mini Master Building Emmett, and he's got these little construction vehicles. So I wanted to get 3 so I could build all 3 of the different kinds of vehicles.
It's already open.
Yeah, I actually opened them and built each of the 3 into each of their own vehicles, and then I took all 3 and put all of the parts together and built this massive, crazy, cool construction vehicle. We'll get there. And it was all put together, but then to get it back here, I had to like put it in the bag, and so now it's just parts. But it was a cool, big, like giant, all-in-one mech that launch pieces, and we'll be able to put it back, put something else together at some point. So, but that means we have 3 of these Emmets. I think the other ones are, yeah, the Emmets are in there. If you want to get them out. So I got those because that was kind of a fun little project to build all the mini excavators.
My favorite thing in the bag, a crayon. Yeah.
So I did pick up a couple of the minifig packs, as you can see, and I want to get some more because these are definitely probably the coolest, one of the coolest series. And I had these together like this at one point, sitting up there. Because I got those 2, and then there's this all this stuff. Man, even his gun fell apart. Yeah. So here's a Rex Danger Vest from the movie. And you build up like this big crazy gun thing. I don't know how it goes. Anyways, put it back together later. But got a couple of figures because you got this for free when you bought some stuff. So I bought some stuff there that day. These and stuff we're gonna see. So got those minifigures, and then I'm gonna put these parts back in here.
And yeah, I had to wait for like a week because it got here like a day after he went.
When I got to Hawaii, yeah, I got here after that.
And I had to wait to do it because we wanted to do this on video, and I don't know anything that's in here.
Right. And so then there's this little like creature monster thing for him to fight, which is kind of a cool little build too.
Looks like a little tiki.
Yeah. So, so that's that stuff. I'll go ahead and leave that sitting out. I'll put the little parts. So give me just a second to get this stuff put. So we got 3 of the Emmett ones, and then I picked up these other 2 Lego Movie 2 poly bags. I kind of thought maybe we'd be able to build these as soon as I got home, because I had these in my like carry-on bag, but I did not get a chance to. Yeah, we're going to take it all apart. Did you drop stuff on the floor? It's not a brick tag video, you ain't supposed to drop stuff on the floor.
No.
Nicely done.
Well, I don't know, did I?
Okay, so
No.
got these 2 poly bags. I thought maybe we'd be able to build these as soon as I got back, but we didn't get a real chance to that week between.
Is that the Duplo one?
Yeah, it's like you build the Duplo block, but it's really still made out of small parts, and it comes with Lucy. So that's pretty cool.
I remember seeing on the trailer the invasion of the little Duplo thing.
And I thought about getting 3 of these also when I got 3 of the Emmett ones, but
Yeah,
I wasn't as
that would be
impressed. Just wasn't as impressed. Although you could make a bigger ship maybe out of it, which would be kind of cool.
Yeah, so like we did with that set.
What?
The
Space guy thing? Oh, this?
Yeah.
The drone explorer, and I made a robot out of it. We probably could part that thing out now.
I really like it though.
You really like that little robot? She really likes it. Okay, so these 2 poly bags, we got that too. Let's see. Stick to Lego for a second. Let me open up this package.
Fragile.
This was not something from.
He just went, this is not.
She's gesturing with a knife. It's totally normal. This was not something I picked up while I was there. I think ordered it before I left, but it arrived while I was gone, and it was actually I think just in the back of one of the cars. I was like, why is this just sitting here? We spent a lot of money on this thing by comparison. So, despite everybody kind of saying they don't really play anymore, I feel like collecting these is good because it's something that's finite and we can actually finish. So this is for a Dimensions set. It's a rare one.
A limited edition green arrow.
Yeah, so we kind of just. I'd have to look, but it was like $25. So way more than a single Dimensions character. Just the character and the pad thing. That's all it is. 7 pieces.
I thought you meant like, I thought, when I think of limited edition, I think of some of like the Supergirl one.
Supergirl, I think I also already ordered and should be on the way. And it's like
that,
35 or something. It's expensive. These are so there's two rare ones, and we kind of made the decision we're for sure going to complete the dimensions. We want to collect all of the dimension sets just to have them all, and that includes the 2 rare ones. So one limited edition out of the way. We have Green Arrow here, so we got that done. So wanted to open that. So before I go into the box, the last individual package stuff, which we talked about, as we do 3 parts normally to these ones, we do unboxing, a little build, and then minifig packs. We may actually do non-Lego minifig packs because I got these exploding kitten ones, and they're kind of like this rare little weird board card game you can play. And these are actual Lego compatible, like minifig type characters that are some pretty weird ones. So we can switch over here and show you up close, like some weird characters on the back there. Yeah, some cool stuff there.
There's always those ones that you want when you get a minifigure pack. I really want the Beardactyl.
Beardactyl.
And the Rainbow Ralph and Cat.
Yeah, I kind of think Taco Cat's cool because it says like on a palindrome, which is funny. You know what I mean? It's the same forward and backwards. So Taco Cat, forward and backwards is Taco Cat. Taco Cat, either direction. Alright, so that's all of the small packs of stuff that are out of boxes. So now we have to do what the sign said, which is boxes, right? So let's get that box up here.
I'm very uncomfortable right now.
So I think to keep it safe, I did add one like sweater to the top to keep it from getting smashed up too much.
It would have been funny if you said I put one packing peanut in it.
One packing peanut. So I've got like my one sweater keeping the stuff inside here safe. So there's a thing from McDonald's Happy Meals. Huh. Somebody got one, I guess, and was like, "Hey, you're that Lego guy." It was from class order, so they gave me this to give it to you. So there's Batman. That's what they were giving out. It's like a little game inside. So what they're giving out at McDonald's was Lego stuff. I got this Lego Creator poly bag, which is like a bird. What are these ones called? Pelican. The pelican. Got that one.
What is this bird type called?
Got you this Friends poly bag. It doesn't say what it is. It just says 30405. Looks like they're playing like yard golf or something. Field hockey? I don't know. Pretty cool. Got the poly bag for the Guardians of the Galaxy Guardian ship. It's not the Milano, it's the other one. I had this conversation the other day, I don't remember what it is now. There's a Friends slide that you can maybe use on the park over there. I saw that, I was like, that's actually a pretty decent build for it. 30401, it's a Lego Friends set. There's a slide. And, yep, finally, I did. Lego City poly bag 30364, the popcorn cart. So I think this one we will probably not be opening and building. I think I know somebody who we should probably send it to in the mail. Okay, so I think that's all the poly. Oh, but there's one more poly bag. This little like Creator race car is kind of cool. 30572. Just called race car. So a couple poly bags, 1 or 12.
It's a puzzle.
Not the puzzle, or is it? No, it's like you move the balls. It's like it's got a little. It's a maze kind of thing.
But I don't know where you're.
I'm actually gonna move this off the table because I feel like it's taking up way too much space. Move it down here, and I'll be pulling items up from it to show you. Okay. So there. Can you move this so it'll sit flat? Right now we got another box back here that is sitting on top of, so it's not exactly stable.
Ooh, I see.
Okay, so there is the Dragon Dance guy, which is a cool brickhead, and I actually already built it.
That's so cute. It's so cute looking.
This was one of the ones I did go ahead and build because I really wanted to. So we got that. We'll put him up there with our holiday brickheads guys, because this is for Chinese New Year. So it goes.
It's kind of funny how on the plates It kind of looks like a brick head.
Yeah, it is. I think it's the exact same design for faces as the so like this way. Eyes a little low for the forehead. Yep, so he goes on there like that. And then there's these two lamps. There's probably some more parts that fell off. It looks like we'll have to put some of them back together. There's a lamp there.
Lamp there.
I feel like
Maybe we can use some of these pieces for the Ninjago.
I feel like his whole tail fell apart.
For the little Ninjago.
Well, we might be able to, yeah. Yeah, his whole tail basically fell apart. Anyway, we'll put some of this back together later.
But yeah, it's a pretty cool set. I like it.
But yeah, that was one of the ones I went ahead and built while I was there because I was wanting to build some Lego. Can't go enough. Let me set that up there. So that's one that we got that's already built. I think that's the only one. So I also got the Easter chick, basically, right? So, what's it say? It says chick, yeah. 40350. Easter chick.
Now,
You're the pig. Thought you were gonna talk about it. Are you not super excited to build this pig? It's like the coolest set ever.
I'm just trying to remember if it is the year of the pig.
Let's do this year. It's for you the pig. 2019, right there. There's a little pack on it. So you could actually then these are the envelopes you put the money in, you know, for the new year. So you
so this is basically supposed to be like a Japanese kind of thing?
So that tradition, I think, from Japan is a Chinese tradition for Chinese New Year, sort of thing. Okay, so I also built this little rally car thing, which is actually was probably one of the cooler builds we got.
Yeah, this is pretty.
It's a pretty neat little thing. It's the Desert Rally Racer. It's 60218.
Is it a pullback?
No, it's just a cool little car. So that's another one that I built. I think that's the only ones I built. Minifigs and then those two builds.
With the
Vita Rush or Vita.
Vita, I think it's Vita.
So I got this Ninjago Legacy. This is from the new sets of stuff. Their headgear on these is really cool. They got different colors. It just looked really cool. So it's monastery training. It's a lot like the one that we used to build the Ninjago set. But look, their new masks are very cool. They've got like a different color band across the forehead. Basically, just looks really good. Kind of like it. You want to grab something?
I'm pretty sure you showed me these.
Pictures, yeah, I showed you pictures of them. That's a new thing I hadn't seen before, and I thought that was super cool when we got
Minecraft.
like big buildable figures, basically.
It's like the Star Wars.
Big buildables. They're not here anymore. I took them all out. But they're brick built, so it's just really cool. I thought you'd totally dig this, and you like Minecraft stuff, so maybe when we do a Minecraft theme. We were talking today.
Those are the only ones that you could get.
Yeah, this is the only 3 like that. I got them. So Logan was saying there's a VR version of Minecraft too, so we might be able to try to play something.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen that.
But he said it's for Oculus only, so we couldn't play it on our Vive. So we have to figure out a way to do that. So there's an Oculus Go I've been interested in kind of checking out. So I don't know if it'll work or not. But anyways, these Minecraft buildable figures, I'm really looking forward to seeing these all built up here in the studio. So.
Oh wait, that's cool. You can actually shoot it.
Oh, the bow has a shootable arrow. Very cool. Any other features on these? With Alex, there's a thing on the back, and when you move it, it makes his arm swing, so he can swing this sword actually.
And it comes with a chicken.
Yeah, it comes with chicken. So that's different. And then same thing for Steve. No, I don't think so.
That's something I want to get.
Yeah.
Chicken coop.
Chicken coop. So I got this creator set because it's got the shark on it. I just thought you might like that. It's a cool looking shark. And it is
cool
deep sea
robot
creatures.
Shark. It's creepy.
That's an anglerfish.
Oh, okay.
Like the one with the thing out front that catches draw the other fish in. And then the giant squid. It's deep sea creatures. It's pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe that's the Meg since it's a deep sea creature.
Maybe that's the giant squid.
Yeah. So I think it's the Meg because deep sea shark. So let's see.
If you don't know, the Kraken is actually real. It's very deep in the sea.
Oh, you think so? So this is the Bean There Donut That set that you can only get at Target, which was something I'd seen people get. It's a little.
Why is it on top of the? On the back, the dog is on top of the thing
She's up there eating the donuts off the thing because someone didn't keep track of them when he got up there. Uh-oh, we're going to eat some donuts, probably get sick. Oh, she fell asleep, that's why. See, she fell asleep behind the counter. So he climbed up there and got the donuts. She's like, no! Like, knocked everything over, cups all spilled on the floor. That's pretty funny. Yeah, so a coffee shop. I thought that'd be kind of nice to build. I like coffee. Okay, so I got 2 more of the Microfighters sets to put on my desk. So these Star Wars. It's a big fan of Darth Maul. I actually just recently built the Darth Maul buildable figure from the desk. And then that's Anakin Starfighter here with R2D2.
Could I have the R2D2?
Probably should be able to, yeah. So we're not going to bring the box up here because I think it's got too much stuff in it anyways. It's not even relevant to the build. So we're going to pull some stuff out of the box in just a second. So I wanted to start recording back up. All I've done is cut open the box because I think right on top is what I want you to see. And I kind of wanted to see your reaction to it. But you were going to say something about the box itself because I opened it and you saw like the corner there.
Yeah. So this was shipped
from Colorado to here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
but so was that one, and they didn't manage to destroy that box.
This box was about as destroyed.
Yeah, it was
as this.
The Doc Ock one. And what was it was the Teen Titans Dimension sets, right? Yeah. We ordered all that.
Were jacked up too.
Yeah, they were really mangled. And that was also that was the drone too. The drone boxes from Amazon were really messed up like that. We'll put a link to those videos up here because we've gotten some messed up packages. So check that video.
And yeah, so this was beat up, but when we started opening it, I realized that there's a giant rip in the side of the cardboard.
They retore the whole side thing there too. So okay, let me pull these up out of here. So this is the one I think Addison's going to want to build. It's Ultra Caddy and Warrior Lucy. And then, geez Louise, how did they manage to pop open the box? Well, there goes the nice boxes I had in there. But anyways, this is Emmett and Lucy's escape buggy. So here's the reason I got these 2 sets, Addison. Turn them around. You combine these 2 sets to build this big escape vehicle with the cat on it. Yeah, that's super cool. So Addison still hasn't seen the movie, so we may have to save this for you to be able to see the movie.
Yeah. And I saw a little post that this morning when I was checking YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw that Brick Attack had.
Talk that way, please.
Had built, well, not this set, I don't think, but like her body and stuff.
Mm.
And he said he was mad because in the Unikitty is mad because he forgot to put the ears on it in the video.
Makes sense. She would be kind of mad at him about that, huh? Yeah, I can't even get these to stand up because the package is so jacked up on this one. Got some action. Okay, so let me dig in here a little bit. It might take just a second. Yeah, so there was nothing else in there, just those 2 packages. I couldn't remember if I put any other sets in. So that was it. That was all of it. So this was a coffee cup I got. So we collect Starbucks coffee cups. I can actually take them in there and show them a little video clip of like what all our coffee cups look like hanging out on the wall. But we have a lot of coffee cups from around the world. So this one says Colorado, Centennial State. It says Rocky Mountains, Colorado River. It's got a bunch of like outdoorsy cool stuff because it's very much about being outside when you're in Colorado. You want to take a look?
So yeah, so whenever we go somewhere, we normally try finding the Starbucks and getting the cup.
Yep, pretty normal. A pretty normal thing there.
Satellite. There's a lot of satellites actually.
Where?
There's a lot of satellites on this. There's that.
That's not satellites.
Yeah.
Those are oil rigs.
What?
Oil rigs.
I kind of.
I think it's for digging oil.
It kind of looks like one of those little radar things.
Yeah, could be. There is I mean, Peterson Air Force Base, and there's other stuff there that's for satellites and space-related things too. So yeah, it makes sense if it was on there. So you want to clear this stuff off and build something?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to clear it off real quick.
Is that it?
Okay, that's it. So that's the whole build. We built together the Benny's Space Squad set, and then kind of worked together, build up the rest of this. I'm kind of surprised there's not like a piece holding this together on the back there. I mean, it's not.
Well, that's because it's like supposed to be like the wrapper's going like this, and you're supposed to be like.
Think so? You just about ate that candy bar.
Yeah, it's not a
Think she already
candy bar,
took-
it's Lego.
It does want to fall over backwards. Pretty.
Did it?
Got it. And that's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Apparently, that's one of the pieces that needed to be built. Yeah, we were talking too. So the Unikitty has like 2 separate bricks. Oh, I guess we can switch. So Unikitty has 2 separate bricks for her faces instead of just kind of being on both sides. I thought that was kind of interesting. I don't know why you couldn't just flip the face around. Because it'd be nice to be able to be like, ha 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 ha, and especially if it was like an angry face on the other side, be like, "Roar, roar." Just spin it around and have 2 faces that you could just kind of easily transition between as a part of the character playing out this character here, and then switch to, oh, that's so cute, because it's kind of that face. I don't know. That's the voice she makes. Do I sound just like her?
No.
Oh.
You're like.
Are we switching to minifig time? Okay, so what's that one? Taco Cat! Cool. It even has a little sign that says, I'm a palindrome. I thought maybe that was just on the
With the catermelon
card. So is that actually a card from the game? It is. It's a bonus starter card. That's kind of cool. So I haven't played the game, but I heard it's kind of funny. But that you get extra cards by buying these. It's pretty cool. So there's a hairy potato cat. That's just a weird name. Yep, Catermelon, Dynamite Kitten, Caterwalkie, Rainbow Ralphie cat.
One?
That's like the wings, crazy looking demon thing here. Pigacorn, and then like you said, Baradactyl. So you got the Catermelon card. What does the Catermelon card do? Hack-thoop.
Hack-thoops.
So I think that's the sound that you make when you spit out a watermelon seed. So it says this is a cat card and is powerless on its own. Play 2 Catermelons as a pair to steal a random card from another player. Interesting.
Oh. Wasn't that great?
That's Pigacorn? Yep, Pigacorn. It's a pig unicorn.
Very hideous.
Furry hideous. We have we have bricks. So there's a Lego brick here. I'm gonna check how brick compatible. Oh, what's the deal with this? Oh.
Another. What?
Catermelon?
Catermelon one.
So can we? How do you? Oh, that one's legs pop off too. But his head, we could change out heads maybe or something. I don't know. It's a little different. Or maybe it's just so they can turn and look at you creepily. Ready, Addison? The head on it, the eyes on it, it's just kind of creepy. I'll have to show you all up close some of the stuff.
It says Harry Potato Cat. But kind of sounds like the saying Harry Potter Cat.
Harry Potter Cat. So they do connect pretty well to Lego.
Put it on her head.
Well, it's a brick that I had available topper thing.
I'm pretty sure that's.
Well, that's it for the show.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now we gotta clean this mess up. It's a whole lot of stuff piled up in here. We gotta figure out where to find space on all the on the shelves to put all this stuff. We might end up over there or something. I don't know. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can get this stuff all out here.
Why did this guy looks a little derpy?
He's a taco cat.
Yeah. Like one eye is up and one eye is down.
Yeah. Can't expect too much of a taco cat.
I just want to
put that somewhere out of the way. So thanks for watching.
And as always.
Maybe it had started and it's just being weird. Okay, so let me stop it with it. That's gonna be an error there. We're gonna have to. Okay, we'll edit that part because I'm gonna have to stop. Okay, cool. Well, you gonna start all the way over? No, we'll start with the panel so we can kind of start right now. So.
There's a pig.
Yeah, it's You're the Pig. Mama Bear's in here seeing all this stuff for the first time too. So.
Are you calling me a pig?
No, this is the pig.
This is. You pointed it out. That's rude. Why?
Did you say that's you, the pig?
No.
It's Year of the Pig.
Year of the pig. I thought you said that's you, you're the pig.
No, that would be really rude. We would not do that ever. So that empties out the small box, though. That's the small box.
And there's not really anything.
There's some stuff in there, so.
You forgot something.
Oh, did I?
This was in the box.
It's not in the box. It can't be going in the box, though. No. In the box. Hallow. Hallow gonna get in the box.
Will it be shipped?
No, not gonna put Hallow in the box.
How's just like.
That's probably a bad idea. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Just a face. Hallow face. Okay. Crazy.